Hello and welcome back. This is the 29th episode of the Red Dead Yarbdemption playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was just looking at what appears to be my bounty through the binoculars here. So if we can get over across this river, it's a little after midnight. I'm hoping I can get over without attracting too much attention. And as always, with the ones that they want alive, I'm going to try to lasso, but she is not alone. She's got a gentleman with her, so I'm going to try to take him out as well. So
Really weren't my sweetheart. He was a bully, okay? And he got what was coming. Now, you're gonna come over here and romance me?
oh goodness.
Those other fellers, it says it right there in black and white.
Y'all talking about Frank and Henry.
I'm going to hang here for a minute and see where the conversation goes.
What if my Mensa is all
Bad luck.
until I met you? You turned my life around.
That's definitely her, though. You can see the red skull on the map there.
I'm just a lady of all.
I'm hoping that they'll get distracted here and I can creep up.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get it!
Look at you. You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
All right, I didn't expect him to.
Come here.
My hat back. Okay, I have to be honest, I thought that he was going to be a problem, so I don't know if I bugged him out. I think I bugged him out because he's just standing there. Wow, that's some boyfriend you got there, Eliane. All right, that's one way to start it off. So we're gonna go ahead and get her over here on the horse. I'll go back and check the camp here real quick.
Come on.
What in the world is going on with my game today?
Let's get.
Horse is not coming. I got guys bugging out. Alright, stay there.
Yep.
Come on. It's actually acting as if he doesn't exist. Let's see if I can...
Look what we got here.
He is technically an accomplice, so...
Goodbye, my sweet. So while you're here, all right, let's go.
Can't stow them both, and he's not wanted, but I think there was a horse over here. So what I'll do... is if I don't get kicked in the head here, is I will put him on the back of this horse.
Go on.
Send him on his way.
Nice meeting you.
And now, head back over here.
Let's go, boy.
And we'll take Ellie
You got a ride ahead of you.
to the Valentine jail.
Oh dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you? Don't you, mister?
And I didn't hit the last guy, so I'm not gonna hit her.
Okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help, mister. Please? Save me. Save me from the sheriff. And moreover, from myself.
I have the suspicion that this is gonna turn as we get closer to Valentine. She's not gonna be as nice and cooperative as she's pretending to be.
Such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess. My menfolk, they all been weak. That's what my problem's been. How I got in this unfortunate situation. But a big, strong man like you'd set me straight. Wouldn't you, mister? Put me on the straight and narrow? I hate you. You
Yeah, it didn't take long.
cut your belly open and show you your guts. Gutless bounty hunting nobody. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Ah! I wish you'd die. Ah!
I was a handsome, strong man that she needed to set her right just a few minutes ago. But now that we're within sight of the jail, let's see if she has some more nasty stuff to say.
Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
That's good.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
I met her new sweetheart up by the falls. Fella was lucky not to end up like her husband.
If he was any kind of man, I wouldn't be here.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed.
You see all of the criminals here.
So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here.
All right, so that didn't take too terribly long. And we got some other things going on here. So let's ride back to, actually, hold on one more second. Let's check over in Strawberry. And St. Denis. There's that wanted poster I was talking about right there. Thought I saw it earlier too.
What am I gonna do? Just little old me.
All right, so let's head back to camp.
Thanks. Sure. Howdy. Hey.
And I am going to forgo any random encounters here and go straight to the camp. Unless, of course, it's like a Driscoll ambush again, like last time. Those are a little harder to ignore, which is why I like carrying the shotgun now. I'm also keeping an eye out for like a rabbit and a bird that I can kind of go into Deadeye and get them both and get that other challenge. Come on, there's gotta be something. Gotta be something. It's two different species. Yeah, it's two different species. Two rabbits are great, but that doesn't do me any good because it's both rabbits. I think a duck or something just ran by behind me. Come on. Wasn't even that good of a rabbit. Let's go. Alright, so let's do a few things here in the camp, and then before we get going on any of these three quests here, we'll probably...
How are you doing?
How you think I'm doing?
I'm sorry. Just let me know if there's anything I can do.
That's Sadie, seemingly...
Mr. Morgan, whatever did happen with that Mary Gill?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure, of course.
I never did like her very much.
do some wood chopping.
Wood comes in handy.
All right. And one of the things that you can do pretty quickly if you have, once you get a hold of money, is you can make improvements to, and you can tell that he's starting to get tired. So this actually might be a great place for us to wrap it up, and then we can pick up these quests here. But you can go into the ledger, and I showed you a little bit of this earlier, but you can make improvements to the camp. What the? Well, that was weird. Started open and it jumped backwards. So as you can see, the camp right now has $145, and the largest contributor to the camp is Arthur. You can make improvements to each of the individual wagons, like Strauss's wagon, Pearson's wagon, Arthur's wagon. And of course, you can make contributions to the lodging, which you'll start with Dutch's, which will make his more comfortable. And then you can improve, I believe it's Arthur's after that, which opens up a fast travel map. And since fast travel is something that's a little lacking in this game, you do have, of course, your typical stagecoaches and things like that. That is definitely something for us to invest in. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to Pearson. We're going to do some donations.
Meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
And we'll just go ahead.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Good. We really needed this.
And then
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
And then I'll hold off there. And I'm also going to check here in the crafting and see if anything has opened up. I think all I've turned into him is a couple of deer pelts. Nothing, certainly nothing that would improve, but we'll check it anyway. No, it's not looking too good on that front. Okay, so haven't given him enough stuff for that. But now we've helped with the provisions and the food. Even Bill Williamson turned in a little bit of money there, which is nice. So let's go ahead and do some equipment. And I think we're going to go ahead and increase Dutch's. I'm going to hold on to that because it says it's unique. I said that last time, so. I really don't like the item limit thing that it makes you do. Just because it kind of slows the pace down when you're already trying to kind of blow through things. Alright, so we got that. That should allow us, let's do a quick look at Dutch's tent right now. I'm not going to talk to him because it'll initiate the quest. But pretty bare bones stuff. Definitely the nicest of everybody's, but certainly bare bones. So let's go ahead and let's increase his, because it does get us a step closer. And I think fast travel is something that we do want to go ahead and pump up here. All right, so $176. And you can't really see it from because he's got the flaps down, but I'll do another walk around and you'll be able to see from just when we went through. And then Arthur needs $260 in his. So let's just go ahead and let's do, since I have over $500 here. Let's go ahead and just bump this up to, let's just do 233. And then let's go ahead, just because I don't like being over. Well, never mind. I was going to be anal there. So now we have enough in the ledger to do Arthur's tent, which will give us that fast travel poster, which is basically going to help a lot. But as you can see, little rugs, couple things, looks a little more fleshed out. You can tell Arthur's tired. All right, and there. 260, which we definitely have. Your lodging has been upgraded with a fast travel match, and additional grooming supplies are now available. So as you can see there, there is a fast travel map, and then everybody in the camp can have improved tents for another 240. We'll come back to that. But for now, let's come over here. Looks like some items on the desk here. And before we get going for the episode, which is what we're about to do, let's go ahead in here and take a look. Now we have the fast travel map, which I've been to all of these places. So now I can go there instantly from the camp. And I've got plenty of options there. So for instance, let's say we go to the map and we go, okay, our next mission, we know obviously they're all right there, but let's say I wanted to go and get that bounty. I can now highlight the bounty poster, go to the fast travel map, and boom, right down to Saint Denis. And saves me, it'll do a little cutscene and save me the time. So that's basically it. So until next time, thanks guys for watching, and see you next time where we'll start to knock out some of these in-camp missions.